And I'm Brandon.
And you're watching
More Love with R&B.
And today we are discussing okay, sorry. So today we're discussing a topic that I've seen a little bit, but I've always been curious about what other people think about it. So I'm going to pose this question to you, and you can let us know what you think. Should couples do like everything together?
Like everything?
I'm curious what people think.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep this real short. And this is just our belief. I'm trying to think of how I can do this and still encourage people of all different marriage years. So we will start with do what works for you.
Yeah.
We'll start with that. You gotta do what works for you at the time that you got. So I feel like when you put some years in, you're kind of like, yo, I'm good, yo. Like, you want to go out to the store and be alone? Peace.
Yeah, like
have fun.
I've seen people who are like, oh no, I can't watch that new movie in the theater without my husband. Or I can't try that new restaurant without my husband.
Right.
Or we have to go grocery shopping together, so I have to wait for my husband to get home. And I'm like, but why?
and so here's the thing. I'll say this. I will put us on the spot. When we first got married, we wanted to do everything together.
Yeah.
And it was fun. Like when we went grocery shopping, we went together, and it was this new thing that it was like, yo. I mean, everybody knows how it feels when you first get married, right? You're like, yo, we're young. And we don't have any kids.
Yeah.
And it's just me and you, and we're finally married. Depending on how long you date, you're like, finally, we're together, and we're starting our life together, and we're walking to the grocery store. I'm picking this up, and you're like, oh, that's too expensive. Get this brand. And I'm picking that up, and you're like, we don't need that. You don't even need that. And I'm like, I want to get it because I can. And so you enjoy those times.
Yeah.
But you feel like this is our thing. We have to do this together. Over time, we stopped going grocery shopping together.
Yeah.
And we're okay with that. Like,
oh yeah,
it's another thing that it's another added thing that in the beginning we felt like we had to do everything together. Then it's like, we don't have to do that together anymore.
Yeah. It's not just the going out, but it's like even in the home. Like we have to watch TV together. We have to go to sleep the same time. Like all of these things, like we have to set all of our clocks the same. And I don't know. I think that it's cool maybe in the beginning as you guys are learning each other. But once you've learned it, if you realize that there's some things that don't work for you or that doesn't work for your spouse, maybe it's okay that you guys watch TV in separate rooms sometimes or eat dinner at a different time or whatever.
Yeah, like it's okay. So to kind of wrap this up, I would like to add a little bit of a piece. It's kind of serious. I can't keep it too serious, but I think there's the little thing in there that's kind of reflectant of. Did I just say I was about to be real serious?
I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Go ahead.
So no, I think a lot of it has to do with identity, and sometimes we find our identity in someone else, and so it's like, yo, if you're doing that, I have to do that. Now let me be very clear. That's romantic. In like the movies and stuff, like you complete me. Like Tom Cruise ain't really believe that. Like,
oh my god!
And he sold it, and America bought it. But he don't really feel like that. Look at his life. You don't believe that? I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I hope you're not watching this, Tom. You know I love you, man. Anyway, I feel like there is a piece of identity where it's like, yo, like in the beginning, you kind of feel like I have to do everything according to you, and you have to do everything according to me. I say, like, over time, though, like, and they say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It's so true.
You buy a house where y'all got multiple floors and rooms if you get that opportunity, and it's like, yo, there is some nobility in having separate space. Why do you think men want man caves and women have the entire closet with their makeup and mirrors and all that stuff? Men wouldn't dare go into a woman's closet when she has all that stuff in there. Just saying. And if you are a woman and you walk down into the man cave, you better have a good reason for coming down here. Like, there's still an element of people wanting their space.
Yeah.
Because you are still an individual.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And having your individuality in a marriage is not a bad thing. We'll talk about that in another video. But just know that, you know, as it pertains to do you have to do everything together, like, you don't have to. So for all the couples out there that's got one spouse that has kind of moved to another level and kind of been like, man, I really hope we don't have to do this together again, but the other spouse is still, you know, like, show them this video and let them know that it's okay.
It's okay.
It's really okay. You got the Lord willing, you have the rest of your lives to know each other and love each other and be close and all that. It's okay to have some individuality.
Yeah, so we hope that you liked this video.
We really hope that you liked this video.
And if you did,
give it a thumbs up.
And if you haven't already, please
subscribe.
Yeah.
And let us know if you do everything together or if you don't. Let us know how much space, because I know most people that watch us have had some time in. Let us know how much space you and your spouse give each other in the house.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.